I'm delighted to say joining at Monday Drive Time for the first time is Paul Harris. He's Executive Director, Customer Experience at Curo. And Paul, welcome to the show.
Hi, Richard. Thank you. Great to be here.
Oh, well, it's very nice to have you on as well. Big shoes you've got to fill. It's Victor that we've spoken to the last few times. So it's great to have another voice coming out of Curo, of course. But just, if we may, we'll start by going back a couple of steps. Tell me, how did you first get involved with Curo?
Oh, I joined Curo 3.5 years ago, and I moved from another property-focused company to a private company. I wanted to work somewhere where I was able to do a bit more for people who needed it, really, and give something back. So a housing association was perfect for me, and I don't live far away. So, Curo's been amazing for me over those 3.5 years.
We've spoken to Victor about this, and not just the social conscience that Curo has, but also the wide variety of what you offer. From CV writing onwards. Is that part of the appeal for you then? Just how diverse the offer is for Curo for anybody that might need some help.
Yeah, absolutely it is, because we're much more than just a landlord. I'm not sure that everybody realises that. So while there's a housing crisis at the moment and providing affordable homes is a massive priority for us, it's why we build new homes, there are so many other things that we do that help people who might not be able to get their help anywhere else. So as you say, we do things like helping people get back into work, helping them get into training. We provide shelters for homeless people. We provide loads of support services for people who have got mental or physical disabilities or challenges, and we do a huge range of things in the community, which is just much more really than just providing a home for someone. But that's clearly the core of it, and we do want to try and do everything we can to make those homes as good as they can be for people. We have to accept that the homes that Curo owns, most of them certainly in the Bath and surrounding areas, they were council homes built in the 1950s and 60s, and there's only so much we can do to keep those homes healthy, because we just can't afford to knock them down and start again. So we do have quite a lot of old stock that we're constantly trying to maintain.
And you mentioned that you've been in housing before, or building before then. Was it a conscious decision by you to do something that from a your own well-being perspective, is giving something more back to the community?
It definitely was, and one of the things that my wife and family used to say about me was that they thought I was much happier when I was doing things that were good in a simple sense. And sometimes working in bigger companies, you often lose sight of the end result of what you're doing. I think doing the work that we do in Curo every day, all day, every day, I'm just reminded by the amazing things that we get involved in. We don't always get it right. And we're trying as hard as we can to stop making mistakes and letting people down. But for the vast majority of what we do, we're really helping the people that need it, and that makes me feel great. And everybody at Curo is pretty similar. I mean, it's very easy to talk about businesses and say, oh, they're all about values and they've got a great culture. But it's true at Curo. I mean, the people who work here are just amazing, and what they want to do is help people.